Get ready for some major media mishaps, because this is not just another cable news show. In the world of TV news, reporters constantly put their lives on the line, whether they're covering foreign wars or local weather. Just ask global news reporter Rob Leff, who learned this lesson the hard way.
All right, so I've got my trusty stopwatch, and here they come down the hill. It looks like Ruben is in the lead, and here comes Al. And this...
Nicely done, sir.
In the lead, and here comes Al. And this... That was a bad idea. At Riverside Park, Rob Leff, Global News.
You know, Rob Leff, from where I'm standing, that was a great idea. But I am not standing in the path of an oncoming sled.
Yes, danger comes in all sizes, whether it's high-speed sleds or gigantic inflatable balls. In this next clip, watch as the reporter is apparently caught off guard by a thunderous Zorb.
Cheers, Maddie. Just like the movie, we're getting started here with the rock cup.
I feel like such a curmudgeon watching this video because she's all like, hey, teenagers, rollerblades, skateboarding, hey! I just can't help rooting for the Zorb. Actually, the Zorb was just picking up the spare. In the other video, it knocked down 9 other lifestyle reporters. Oh, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Up next, CNN's David Mattingly meets his match in the form of, yes, a 10-pound fish. The Asian carp leaps out of the water and into his story.
Whoa, whoa. Oh.
When you go to journalism school, you work hard, you study Woodward and Bernstein and the Pentagon Papers, and then next thing you know, you're getting smacked in the face with a fish. Doesn't seem fair.
I love when the guy gets hit. There's no sympathy from the river guides.
I'd like to see David Mattingly trading war stories in the newsroom. Oh, sorry, so you're in Iraq, yeah? Oh, you're in Afghanistan? I got hit by a carp.
Our next stop is the world of home shopping, a 24-hour-a-day showcase of affordable household products, mixed in with the occasional disastrous TV moment. At QVC, here they show you why the Telesteps ladder should perhaps come with a Surgeon General's warning.
With vaulted ceilings. Uh-oh.
This ladder is perfect for when you want work done on your ceiling and you want to murder your husband.
You have to love the caller here who watches a guy break his back in real time and seconds later is still hawking the product.
And that has never happened.
This guy's life is awful. He's stuck cleaning fake windows on a fake set on QVC, and they can't even remember his name. This wasn't an accident. This was a cry for help.
We're going to make sure that Kevin's okay. We're going to make sure that Chris is okay.
Now watch as Cable Value Network's Harold McCoo demonstrates the Flexo ladder.
I tell you, it's very safe, it's durable, and
Harold,
it's lightweight.
you're scaring me.
So really, see,
Wow.
now it's locked in place, okay? So really, you say,
Oh, God, Harold, are you okay?
actually, I didn't have it locked.
The lesson we can learn from these clips is that there is nothing wrong with a regular ladder.
Years later, the host featured the clip on his website.
You say,
Oh, God, Harold, are you okay?
actually, I didn't have it locked. You have to lock it.
You know, Harold McCoo has this clip on his website. You know, what is this guy leaving off his resume?
If a blooper puts you on the map, you got to embrace that blooper, especially if it's all you've got.
It is very safe to operate, so continue to call for it.
Now here's Shop at Home Channel's Sean Leffler demonstrating the power of the stainless steel katana sword.
Oh! Oh, that hurt!
If your sword breaks when it touches a table, what's going to happen when you're attacked by ninjas?
A piece of that the tip just got me, Odell.
Fortunately, co-host Tom Odell comes to the rescue, gracefully covering for his colleague's mishap.
Right now, we may need emergency surgery in the studio.
This man nearly gores himself on the ninja sword, and instead of tending to his wound, his co-host rushes in and continues to try and sell the product that I just saw doesn't work and might kill me.
Remember, swords are dangerous weapons and should only be handled by trained professionals. Next up, Baghdad, where in 2008, President George W. Bush made headlines thanks to his quick reflexes. Afterwards, liberals and conservatives were finally able to reach a consensus that this was indeed Bush's finest moment.
I didn't like him, but I will say that like the cat-like reflexes of the president in ducking the shoe made me respect him just a tiny bit more.
Call me a conspiracy theorist, but I say Bush and Cheney masterminded this shoe attack so that they would have an excuse to invade Foot Locker.
I was very proud of CNN and the rest of the media for not calling it Shoegate. Because I'm so glad we're done with that. I just want to take this opportunity to thank you guys for not going with Shoegate.
Thanks to this incident, protesters around the world now had a new way to express their dissent. The incident also spawned this online game, where players throw shoes at the president. It also inspired this man's conceptual art installation. More than just an interview gone wrong, the shoe throw became a historic event.
I think that this was actually the finest moment in W's presidency. Because first of all, he's an amazing ducker, just incredible. And he's 100% cool about it the whole time. Almost as if he's like, I deserve that shoe. And that shoe.
But not every interview can go as smoothly as W ducking shoes. Here's CNN's Alan Chernoff reporting on the Lehman Brothers bankruptcy.
Lehman Brothers filing for bankruptcy as the subsidiaries basically wind down or Lehman...
Not surprisingly, the pranksters turned out to be Howard Stern cronies Sal Governal and Richard Christie, whose comedy bits often involved kissing each other.
Here's the problem. The Stern guys have pranked so many people that getting in a ba-ba-booey on the air is old. So they've had to really step up their game.
Alan didn't notice this probably, but of course our television viewers did too, guys. Just obviously trying to make light of a bad situation, pretending to console each other out there.
There was some classic Wall Street pranks this morning.
I think the ultimate Wall Street prank was when they all got together and then they leveraged themselves 30-1 on credit default swaps and collapsed the economy. That was fantastic.